Here I am in Ayoa. And so let's just start fresh and create a new mind map. And so here, what you can see are your different options. You can create a blank mind map. You can use it to help you generate ideas. You can combine maps, or you can use a template. Okay, so let's do that. So let's say I want to start from total scratch and I want to create a mind map. So I'm going to give it a name, and let's say I'm going to say plan a vacation. I'm just making this up right now. So I can decide if I want to go with a mind map, or I'm not going to demonstrate this part, but you can have it help you organize your tasks, or you can have a whiteboard, or you can start from creating a document. I'm going to use the mind map, and I'm going to create, and then I pick my central image. So let's say I'm going to have that be the central image, plan a vacation. Now, if I want to, I can click. So let's say I want to decide on the destination. I can consider cost, So you can go through and you can create branches off of branches. I mean, it's really easy and customizable. But what's really neat is you can also use AI, and I can say, help create a mind map for planning a vacation and suggest considerations. And then it creates all this stuff. So, and then you can decide which ones of these you want to be branches. So you could have the destination, accommodations, transportation, budget, itinerary, packing. Let's say I want all of these, and I want them all to be branches. Oh, I should have done it from the main point, but you can see it's just really quite incredible. And then you can build off of each one of these. If I go back to home, you can see I was playing around with it for this presentation. And so this is where I put my slides into a PDF, and then this, and it created it for me. And you can go through and you can edit any piece of this, and you can add images. So you can see here, if I click on this on the top left, this is an idea bank. So as you're working on this, if you come up with ideas of what you want to add, let's say you're creating a presentation, maybe you're working on a project, maybe you're studying for an exam, you can keep all your ideas here if you don't quite know where to add it into the diagram yet, and then you can come back for it. Here are all your branch draw tools, so you can make them different colors, you can make them different types. You can clean it up. If you move things around, you don't like it, this is the cleanup tool. And here along the right are a bunch of other tools. So here's where you use the AI. This is where you can put in somebody's email address to share it with them. And even if they have the free account, they can join you on it. This is a presentation, so you can actually make a presentation out of this and focus on different parts of it. These are the export tools. So if you click on export, you could turn this into a document, which I really like. So that helps with essay writing and things. So if I want to turn this into an outline, here's the outline that it automatically turns itself into, and then you can add to the different parts of it. You can add notes in any section of this that you want to, or comments. You can also, on the bottom, if it's too much to look at, you can decide how many levels. Like here, if I move it to 1, that's much more basic. Or if I want to see the whole thing, it had developed 4 levels of organization for me. So there's a lot to it. It's really quite something.